This is going to be a great manager's field trip. We're visiting David Hamlin, a new aquaponic vendor at the market. David?
Yes.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Welcome to my aquaponics farm.
Nice to be to the aquaponics farm. Wow, this looks pretty good.
Thank you very much.
Tell us a little bit about aquaponics and how you developed this system, or how you got to this point.
Okay. Aquaponics is growing edible plants with fish, using the fish as the nutrient source, the fish water. Mm-hmm. It's pumped up into the plants. The plants will clarify the water, which go back to the fish tanks. So there are no fertilizers or pesticides used at any point. It's totally natural. It's organic, but not certified organic. Mm-hmm. And it's very symbiotic. It's also very conservative with its water use. So it uses a lot less water than growing plants in soil does.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
This is an interesting, field trip because you're new to the market. You've been through the process. Mm-hmm. You put in your application and went to a pre-committee. Uh-huh. You came to the board meeting and did a presentation. Uh-huh. And of course, the board all loved what you have because they love agriculture at the market. So this is pretty unique because, you haven't even started yet.
Right.
And we wanted to see what you have. And we're going to go talk to Mr. Ford, one of our board members that is out here. Mm-hmm. And, we'd like to come out and see what you have before anybody starts with agriculture. So it's, from what I'm seeing, it's look like you got it going on.
Great, thanks. Let me
let's
show
look
you
around.
Okay.
Show me the fish and show me what's going on.
Okay. Right now we've got mainly lettuce and arugula out here. We've got a little bit of spinach, and we've got our fish tanks over here. This is where we keep our tilapia at.
That seems to be wow. Look at them in there.
Hybrid tilapia.
So how many fish do you have in here?
In this tank we have 150. This one we've got about 130. We're going to add a couple more tanks in over there, and we've got a lot of fish tanks in various areas over there underneath the racks. Wow. So we've got about 2,000 fish total right now.
I see.
Yeah. And probably about 3,500 planting sites, and we're going to add more on, so we'll be up to about 4,800.
Wow, that's great. Like I said, this is one of our board members, Mr. Ford, who's very knows agriculture pretty well. Actually, has a pretty good growing facility, and he came out and like I said, that this is what we do is we bring some of our agriculture board members out to see what people have before they come into the market. So this is pretty unique. Yeah. What are you seeing, Mr. Ford?
What are these oases here?
No, that's TID.
Mm-hmm.
Lettuce.
No, I mean the thing you're growing things in.
That's rock wool.
Oh, okay.
It's a volcanic rock that's crushed and spun into something that's kind of like cotton candy, and it's inert and it wicks very well. So it's a terrific product. Oh yeah.
David, tell me about the tilapia spread. You're going to be bringing a tilapia spread to the market.
Yes, we make smoked tilapias. We smoke our tilapia and we make a tilapia dip with it, which is absolutely delicious, and sell little half-pound containers.
Good.
And it's all fresh and natural ingredients, and we make it the day before we go to the market, so it's wonderful. It's
great. I think that will be a big seller.
I think so too. Yeah, it's very popular.
So this is how you feed the fish, right? They look like they're pretty hungry.
They are hungry. They're very hungry.
So I'll give them a little lunch in there.
Okay. You give them a little bit more. A few more of those. They're very hungry.
Wow.
There you go.
Spread it around, so to speak.
Yep.
Probably what you just fed them has already been eaten up.
It goes quickly.
That quick. I mean,
yeah.
It's like.
Now that's feeding fish.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
How'd you get started in aquaponics, David?
Well, I studied aquaculture at Harbor Branch Oceanographic Institution back in the 90s, and there was a big problem with aquaculture then, with the filtration that was needed and what to do with all the waste that were created by the fish. And aquaponics is the perfect solution for that, because you're using all those effluents to grow all the plants with.
Oh, that's great.
And the plants do extremely well. And It doesn't matter if it's lettuce or
So what do you
spinach.
grow? I mean, you grow lettuce, you have some different lettuces.
Lettuce, spinach, watercress, kale, a little bit of basil, celery, and Swiss chard, mustard greens, Asian cabbage.
So those are some of
Lots
the
of
things
things.
that we're going to see at the market when you get started.
Absolutely, yeah,
Wow, this is going to be great.
yeah.
I think everybody's going to be pretty excited.
I think so too. It's going to be very fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay.
So we want to thank David for having us in his aquaponic farm, and you'll be seeing him at the market shortly. Want to thank Mr. Ford for coming out, checking things out,
Absolutely.
and we'll see you on the next Sarasota Farmers Market Manager's Field Trip.